Yeah, Cam, I had the billionaire drinks before and shit. They not terrible, bro. Video, bro. Um, we gonna check this shit out real fast. Claims to be evidence that be the cop played marijuana in somebody's car.
A little bit of weed.
Did y'all see that?
Body camera footage obtained by The Intercept shows a Staten Island police officer apparently planting marijuana in a car during a traffic stop.
Yo, that little ass bud, bro. Yeah, that little ass tiny bud, bro. Oh, so hold on. This is a new. Um, Police officer in Staten Island was caught on his own body camera. Video evidence was strong enough to prompt the prosecutor from throwing out the case in the middle of the joint. All right.
A little bit of weed.
Body camera footage obtained by The Intercept shows a Staten Island police officer apparently
How much time would you get for that little ass bit of weed in New York?
planting marijuana in a car during a traffic stop. The incident comes just a few weeks after a similar one, originally reported by the New York Times, in which the same cop was again caught by his body camera in the apparent act of planting marijuana in a car.
Yeah. So this nigga been going around putting weed in motherfuckers' cars. I mean, for how fucking long? Yo, I think any motherfuckers who got charged by this nigga, they need to be on home. This nigga was probably doing that for every goddamn case.
All right, this was in the back seat on the floor. So marijuana cigarette. It's lit.
In the more recent incident, two officers pulled over passenger Jason Serrano and a friend for a broken taillight. As the officers approached the car and the driver rolled down the window, the officers claimed the car smelled like weed and ordered both people out of the car.
The car smells like marijuana, so we're going to check it. All right? There's nothing in the car. You'll be good to go. All right?
Serrano was recovering from abdominal surgery after being stabbed.
Hold on. If you've ever been in the traffic stop, you probably heard that shit. We smell weed. A couple states that have went recreational have made it so that cops can't say we smell weed, and I mean that be a reason to get you out the car, especially not with weed going legal in a lot of places. Like a lot of places with medical, a lot of places with recreational have put that into law because let's say you do have weed in your car. Just because the cop smells that, he can't tell if that weed you have is recreational, medical, or illegal. So you know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be that's no longer going to be a valid excuse to pull niggas out their car, bro.
Lifts his shirt to reveal his wound to one of the officers.
I don't want to see that right now. Okay.
Once out of the car, the officers demand to search Serrano's jacket, and he refuses.
There's
Favor,
nothing.
give me the
no,
jacket.
There's nothing in my jacket. I'm not getting
My
searched
man.
for no reason.
My man.
As Serrano grows agitated, the officers become more aggressive.
Come on, relax.
Relax.
Yo, what?
Relax.
So hold on. So hold on. So it's a traffic stop, right? And they try and search the car. This nigga say you can't search my jacket. I mean, they can't just do warrantless searches. Yeah, that's just what they can't do. How does this end up?
Relax.
They grab him, push him to the ground, and handcuff him.
Take him down.
What this nigga got a stab wound, and these niggas know that shit.
Take him down. Take him down. Relax.
Serrano remains on the ground, handcuffed and in visible pain for the rest of the traffic stop, until an ambulance arrives to take him to the hospital. The two officers, Kyle Erickson and Elmer Pastran, begin searching the car and Serrano's jacket. Officer Erickson tells Pastran that they need to find evidence.
Searching the rest of the car.
Yeah, we gotta find something.
Officer Erickson begins searching the car.
Hold on. Okay, see, they know they fucked up. Yeah, they know they fucked up. Now they about to try some hoe shit, bro.
He searches the passenger side area first. When he finds nothing, he can be heard murmuring an expletive.
So this nigga right now, no ain't shit in there, bro.
Erickson returns to Pastran to ask.
Should I search the whole thing? Or
Yeah, search the whole thing.
He returns to the passenger side and searches through Serrano's jacket, the cup holder, and the center console. As he continues searching the rest of the car, the driver approaches.
I can watch him search my car. It's like, what is he doing?
Man, stand back.
Why? What are you doing?
Erickson looks back at Pastran, visibly agitated.
See nothing.
All right. So the motherfucker the driver already knows some shit's up because they taking too long, you know what I mean, to come up with some shit. They already injured the passenger. Probably reopened my bed, stab wound up. Know what I mean? Got him sitting down, visible pain. And then these niggas trying to find anything, bro.
You know what I mean?
After several minutes searching the car, Erickson again admits that he hasn't found anything.
I don't see anything.
15 seconds later, Erickson returns to the front seat cup holder and sets something down.
Yep. Caught that ass, bro. Did this nigga not know he had a body camera on? Hell, he know he had a body camera on. This nigga just didn't care. He didn't think that, I mean, nobody would be like, let's go look at the footage. Oh shit, that shit hit hard as fuck. He probably thought, I mean, the department and shit will hide that shit from me for him.
It's a little bit of weed.
Erickson continues searching through the center console, where he's already looked. A minute or so later, he again sounds agitated.
Good?
Erickson shakes his head as he continues fiddling through Serrano's jacket, just out of the camera's view. A couple minutes later, the two officers say they found wheat flakes in Serrano's jacket.
Flakes everywhere, though.
Yeah, no, he had weed. You could see his weed here.
At the end of the search, Erickson turns to Pastran.
You good? We're good?
The officers then fist bump each other. The few words exchanged between the two officers during the search are almost identical to those they exchanged during the search just a few weeks earlier.
Yeah. We gotta find.
Alright, these niggas, bruh. These niggas is the grimiest, bruh. What is this? A black lady in the Mexican, you know what I'm saying, driving, and they just got to find some shit. You have to find some shit, really, bruh? Really, bruh? Like, if you search enough, you'll find somebody who really does have weed. You don't got to be, know what I mean, just fucking around with people, bruh.
Has to be at one time. You know what I mean?
On that occasion, too, the search had ended with Erickson asking Pastran.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these niggas is partners, just going around fucking niggas' lives up, bruh. What's good, Rose? Going around fucking niggas' lives up, bruh. Yo, they need to charge this nigga. They need to charge these two cops and shit, bruh.
An ambulance finally arrives to pick up Serrano. He spends the next 5 days handcuffed in a hospital room, waiting for his abdominal wound to close. Serrano
Look at that. Look at that. They slammed the nigga who was recovering from who he had just left a hospital for a stab wound, getting stitched. They slammed this nigga, reopened this shit up, plant weed on this nigga. He spent 5 days in the hospital. You know what I mean? And then it say right there that this nigga took a plea deal. Come on, dude. What the fuck?
took a plea deal to avoid jail time and didn't learn of this body cam's footage existence until after he pleaded guilty. The video, which didn't emerge for nearly 2 years, underscores the limited information available not just to the public but also defendants, and validates criticism by police accountability advocates that body cameras are of little use if the evidence they captured remains inaccessible. The NYPD
Hold on, bro. So this nigga did his whole time, cause you know what I mean. That little bit of weed wouldn't have gave him 2 years. So he took a plea deal. He probably would have walked on that bitch. Like, you know what I mean. Let's say they gave 30 days. You know what I mean. Mm. That's still ugly, but they need to pay this nigga.
declined to comment on this incident. Erickson and Pastron remain on patrol.
These niggas is still.
The video speaks for itself. I ain't have no marijuana on me. I didn't have no weed. I didn't have no drugs. I wasn't driving. Wasn't my car. The tail light wasn't broke. I had no reason to at all. Besides harassment.
Yo, that's ugly as fuck, bruh. Yeah, that's ugly as fuck, bruh.